and kind of also talk about the positive things that the announcement of skateboarding being an Olympic sport brought to it, especially for female skateboarders.
Oh, I mean, there's been the level of, let's say, evolution that female skateboarding saw at every level in the last years, and the years leading up to the Olympics in particular, is unheard. I mean, and we're talking both about, let's say, the level of attention that has been put on gender equality. That's the first thing, and not just in terms of athletes, but also on judging, for example, and of course also the, let's say, great progress at a technical level, as they see in organized sports, meaning how good female skateboarders became and how fast they are progressing.
Hmm. It has been really an amazing experience and being part of it and witnessing the progression, but also working with women in skateboarding that before the announcement never really had a proper chance to take part and contribute with their experiences and in influential ideas and basically their point of view on skateboarding on that level. And thanks to basically the Olympic sport status, nations are having teams that consist of female skaters on regular basis, and they are equally balanced with the man part. We also have female judges, female announcers, female managers and coaches in skateboarding now, and it is amazing to see the contribution and the effect those guys bring to the sport, because it was truly amazing. The girls in the qualification season, amazing. The progression, the speed, and the what they brought to the sport, to skateboarding in general, was incredible. And I would say that this was one of the uh, main positive effects to the whole skateboarding communities. We started to take women seriously, and we opened the door for their participation. And this also basically is our appeal for the aspiring judges. We want female judges. They bring something new that was not that frequently seen in skateboard judging before, and they bring a new aspect and new light to this part of skateboarding. So please, girls, if there are some of you who are aspiring to be judge, keep doing it. Hold on, educate yourself, train, follow our webinars, and participate. We are really having open arms and want to welcome you among us. Now, Luca, let's move to the next slide, and let's talk a little bit uh, about the effects of the Olympics. What we talked about the teams, we talked about the nations, and it all culminated in Tokyo, and it sent a really, really big global message, everyone. And I think we should maybe talk a little bit more of the reactions and the feedback that we received from the nations that participated not only in Tokyo, but also in the qualification season and at all our events before.
What can I say, Martin? We had the aim, and we had the aim of represent skateboarding as skateboarding is, and bring a piece of skateboarding that could flow into the games and contribute in improving the games. And I think we did it. So everyone that witnessed skateboarding had a sense of the level of, let's say, camaraderie and enthusiasm that skaters have toward their sports. Uh, Last but not least, even the awards that Mizuho Okamoto and the other girls won on the fair play last November 2021. It shows that skateboarding has been recognized by the IOC as a positive force within the games, and at the same time, the skaters recognized that taking it to the Olympics was not going to take anything away from skateboarding or from them. And that was the whole scope of what we're doing. And so skateboarding at a benefits, the Olympic system at a benefit. So to me, it's a win-win for the first try. Now it's a matter of yeah, working the distance and
Yeah.
developing skateboarding.
And I'm very glad that you said that because, you know, there has been a lot of talking about the pro and, you know, against Olympics. And I think that the athletes, the skateboarders who participated at the Olympics show the world that it is positive and you can stay yourself being a skateboarder. You don't have to change anything within you. It doesn't change the skateboarding itself, and you can still participate. And for many, many skateboarders around the world, like we discussed a few minutes ago, this is an open door and a way full of opportunities for them. And I'm really glad that we've seen the understanding of this and the message being sent by the athletes who participated in Tokyo and will participate in the future events and the next Olympics in Paris 2024. This was really beautiful, and I think that people now should see the Olympic skateboarding as something that it's part and doesn't harm the rest of the skateboarding culture, that it just became a part of it, a new part of it.